on the 11-yard, 12-yard line. Bears with another big turnover.
Like the formation, Kabasa back at quarterback. Takes a snap. He's back. He holds it. Back to pass. He's got a man running for the end zone.
Number 11. That's
Did he hold
Vincent
on to
Roman.
it?
He's got it.
He scores.
He's got it.
Oh, my gosh. What a play. Was that Vincent Roman?
The Bears are definitely taking control early. Looking
Wow.
to get
Bears
out in front
come up
quick.
Talking about revenge game. My gosh. What a crazy league. What a crazy season this has been, folks. What a crazy season.
We got a loose connect. We don't have a loose connection, but we got a lot of people jumping around on the stands when we're having the touchdowns. That's why we're losing the picture every now and then. But we're still bringing you all the action. Indicate
Bears
the extra
go for
point.
the extra point. Here's a snap. Ball's up. And it's good.
Number 31, Josh Rivera, we think.
Josh Rivera on a nice cool night. He's going to get a chance to return this one.
Takes it
at
just about
the 5,
the 4.
10, 15. Got some speed. Still going up the middle. Josh takes off. He's got one man to beat the kicker. He goes by. He's on his feet. Oh, my gosh. Bears are pursuing. He's heading down the sideline and finally makes it in. I think he may have stepped out. Let's see. Oh, no. He's got the 6.
They were just looking for a flag.
Wow.
Josh Rivera.
Wow.
95 yards.
Folks, if you blinked, you missed it.
Josh Rivera going
door to door.
That was some return. Pete was the last guy back there, and you can't expect the kicker to tackle him, but he did push him to the outside, which gave his quick guys a chance to cut the angle down. They just couldn't catch him.
Correct. Rivera taking an NFL route, running right up the middle, and then breaking off to the right. One man to beat.
Looked like a young Al Austin running that back.
The Steelers right back in it. Dennis Hardick back to kick for the extra. Ball's up. And it's good.
It's good.
Just that quick,
14:37 left. We're back to a ball game. Only 11 points here. As we go to break.
He told me he was good, dude.
Yeah, he stinks at golf, but he was great to get my claim paid fast.
How fast?
Mine got paid in 4 days.
Wow, that's awesome. Is that legal?
Big fat no.
Find out how fast Aflac can pay you at Aflac.com.
You're seeing some awesome MLF action tonight. As we get any of the scores coming in, we'll definitely let you folks know what's happening around the league.
A lot of sponsors.
Steelers set to kick off.
Lance Thomas on one side. You got Kevin Johnson in the middle.
3 dangerous guys back there.
And it's going to be the up man who touches it and goes out of bounds. Number 27. Someone we don't have.
The Steelers are very much aware of the return guys that the Bears have.
87. Sorry. Curtis Logan on that touch. And very close to the sideline. Those are the type you might want to let go.
Steelers are very much aware of the return game of the Bears. They got 3 guys back there that can run it back on you. So they've been kicking it short tonight for the most part.
Yeah, but that just makes your guys move up closer. It makes it even worse because now you're giving up the ball at the 33-yard line. So here we go. Steelers
Bears come
get
to the
back in the
line.
game. A lot of
Manny
movement.
hands it off up the middle.
We're waiting to see when he gets up who that run was. That was number 4. Lance Thomas again on the run. Haven't seen Cheese yet out there on the run.
Yeah, Thomas
have
getting
we?
a lot of run tonight. Looking for Robert Cheese.
I have to look for the number 24 out there, see if he's in. They may be waiting for the second half for him.
Let's see. I'll scan the sideline. No sign of Cheese unless he's wearing a different number.
That's Cabasa splits both backs out.
Cabasa
Still has
with
a
the
single
snap.
back behind him.
Hands it off up the
Lance
middle. He's got some
Thomas.
running room. Still on his feet. Oh, and taken down. Lance Thomas' number getting called a lot tonight.
Terrell Ellis in on the tackle, number 22. However, that was good for about 6 yards, which gives him a 3rd and just about 3. It's a big down here.
Bears come to the line. Showing mass protection for
Joey
Manny
Catello
C.
is in there. Splitting out is number 3, Darrell Linton.
In motion.
Oh,
We got some movement. We got a flag. Are they going to go for the free play?
Looks like the initial signal is offside, and it is offside, which will give him a first down. Now you don't like to see the aggressiveness sometimes, but you know what? Again, these guys have been on the field for a long time playing defense.
It's going to be one of those games. We're already in the first half, and we've got 31 points scored between the two.
I'm looking on the sideline here, Dex, and I don't see Robert Cheese.
Bears make their way up to the line. Cabasa at the helm, waiting for the snap. Holds on to the ball. Thomas again, looking for room inside, still on his feet, getting positive yards. Ball comes out.
Ball is out.
It looks like we've got a lineman that fell on it.
It is recovered. Ryan Snyder on the recovery, number 77. Quick to cover that ball.
Snyder doing his best impression of a man jumping on a live grenade.
I knew that was coming. You know, when he jumps on that ball, there's not a lot of ball left. Let's put it that way. So you're not going to dig that ball out of there when you get a lineman on top.
It's fair to say the ball disappeared.
We have a Cheese sighting. He just came off the field. All right. As long as he's healthy. We were worried there he wasn't dressed. So
Cabasa waiting for the snap. He takes a snap. He drops back. He's looking to pass. He's looking for a man. He goes down the sideline. He's got a man complete. Once again, reaching for the first down.
Darrell Linton on that catch. Number 22, Terrell Ellis in on the tackle. Oh, that's another first down. And again, they're moving this ball systematically down the field.
Very well balanced offense we're seeing from the Bears tonight. A little bit of run, some quick outs. And again, now showing spread.
And the backfield now is Azim Blakely, number 34. If I'm not sure to see when he turns. However, it is a single back.
Cabasa with the snap, hands it off again.
That's Blakely. Blakey.
Still on his feet. Still on his feet. Eating up the yards. What's happening here? And we think the ball may have come out. Nope. He's got it.
Nope. Number 10, Johnny Taylor in on that tackle. But again, a huge run.
Azim on the carry.
Yeah,
Azim was zooming.
Yeah, he's just, he's the off back, but he was only the single back. So having him in there, is something different to see. Another look.
Bears wearing the Steelers defense down, grinding out the yards. Cabasa. Here's the snap.
Same one.
Hands it off
That's
again,
Blakey.
goes to the other side, up the middle.
Oh,
Azim
big
still on his
face
feet.
mask.
Positive yards.
27. Looked like he grabbed the face mask. Don't see any flags though. Jack Blackwell.
Azim Blakely.
This may be time for the Steelers to call timeout and start the yep, and they're definitely doing
Steelers want to talk it over. Azim Blakely
crazy running over top of him.
putting
Crazy.
on a show tonight.
Because of you, we feel like we belong. Because of you, my family's happy and stronger. Because of you, we have a place safe from bullying.
Because of you, I have a place to hang my art.
Because of you, graduation is within reach.
The Boys and Girls Clubs in Oregon. With your donation, more great futures can start here.
We don't have to worry about all those sponsors. You are hearing them in the background, so we're just going to talk over top as much as we can. Again, it's this offense now using 3 backs. You had Kevin Johnson early. You have Blakey now. You also have Robert Cheese, who's a power runner out there. It's tough to defend.
Correct.
A lot of teams are watching tonight saying, how are we going to beat these Bears?
Correct. In the second quarter, Bears on top, 21-10. Back to pass. Manny goes for the end zone. That one's going to go incomplete.
That pass was intended for the touchdown maker, Frazier. Just goes incomplete. And a double coverage on the night. So now we're back to second down here. Correction, fourth. Nope, they're changing the sign. Second down, as I said.
Second down. Bears
taking their
moving
time
with a lot
in
of
the huddle.
confidence right now.
Taking their time in the huddle.
Offense is set. Waiting for the snap. We got a man in motion. Kabasa takes a snap. He's back to pass. He's looking to the corner.
He was open, wide
That
open.
one's going to go
Vincent Roman.
incomplete.
He was open for the timing pattern, just a little late. They've moved it down the field pretty good. Looks like it's stalling a little bit here.
Offensive line giving Kabasa lots of time to pass. Nothing that he seems to be rushed for or hurried. It's just a matter of the play developing. Kudos to the Bears offensive line tonight.
And also to the Lehigh Valley Steelers. It's a long trip. Got to get your legs under your first half. Usually is when you get your legs. So they should start putting a little more pressure on.
Boss at the helm, waiting for the snap. And we've got...
That could be a delay. They have been using a lot of time in the huddle here. But we'll wait for the call. Official is pointing in that direction already. We have an official timeout on the play. Can't imagine what they're discussing, but we're going to stay right here. Don't want to go to a commercial and miss anything.
Once again, folks, we are on a beautiful Saturday night right here at Nap Torpy. The Somerset Bears are up 21-10 in a great game, and this game is going to be a whopper before it's all over, so you definitely want to stay tuned.
I'm going to wave the flag, which is what we do sometimes here.
Whitecap doing a move I've never seen before. He took his flag and stuffed it in there.
That's for safekeeping.
Never saw that in the NFL.
That's the safekeeping flag. You usually have 2 or 3 of them. They do have one in their pockets, one in their front, one in the side, just in case you get multiple infractions on the same
Back
flag.
to the game. Kabasa calling out a few commands. Steelers showing blitz. Waiting for the snap. Kabasa back to pass. He throws it to the end zone. He's got a man. Great catch
That's our guy.
for 6.
Julian Frazier. Second touchdown catch.
Frazier not down tonight. We've going to be hearing that name tonight. Frazier going for an MLF record. So far, 3 touchdowns for the night.
Again, a great throw, great catch, put it in double coverage. Frazier went up, caught it, brought it in, stayed in bounds, and now it's 27-10, and the Steelers again are on their heels.
Unbelievable. Kabasa having all day to throw. Quick release. Frazier putting on a show tonight.
Pierre Amadeo with the kick.
And it's good.
Through again. And you'll hear it. 9:12 remaining, 28-10 Bears as we go to break.
I am Brian Latofsky. I own Crown Trophy in Owings Mills, Maryland. Crown Trophy is a manufacturer. We have 150 stores around the country that are retail, but together we actually manufacture acrylic, metals, crystal awards, just about anything that's related to awards and promotional products we manufacture. We have an entire line of amazingly affordable crystal awards. So we have a globe on the top of a crystal pedestal. And if you don't want the globe, you can get a soccer ball, you can get a basketball. But these are our products, so we can sell them at a much lower price than someone who has to go buy them from a reseller.
All right, we're back. As your score says it all, Somerset Bears 28, Lehigh Valley Steelers 10. Small recap, opening kick. Steelers grabbed it after the fumble by the Bears, but it's been all Bears since.
It's been all Bears since. Both teams smartly not kicking to the returners.
However, they were a little bit rambunctious on that one. That would be the flag, which is going to be a false start / offsides on the kicking team, which is going to back them up 5.
Folks, if you're tuned in, you're seeing some great MLF football tonight.
We are setting records here for consecutive viewers. We are up to 44 tonight, which is a high for us. We'd like to see us get into the 50s and 60s tonight.
Come on, folks. The magic number is 200.
Yes. That would be for a regular season game.
Call grandma, call all aunts and uncles. This is a first-time thing. You guys at work, turn on those smartphones.
We know Ken Graziano's watching
Laptops.
it in the snack bar right behind us. He's got a great view of the game.
We're set to kick this one again.
Oh,
and it's going to be a squib.
Squibbler down the middle, taken by the up man, number 15, Matt Santiago.
Swings to the right and taken down by a host of Bears.
Tough tackle on the play. Bent him over a little bit there. Several Bears, including number 24, Kevin Johnson. Number 28, Malcolm Robertson in on that tackle.
Bears smart enough not to kick it deep to Jose Rivera after that last performance.
The last one. You know Coach Moore is sitting on that sideline going, guys, you can't do this to us again. And Pete is definitely saying he can't do that to us again.
Correct.
He doesn't want to be anywhere near that return.
Amadea makes sure that this one wasn't returned by Mr. Rivera.
Here we are, 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line. No backs in the backfield.
Craig, back to pass. He's got a man across the middle. Oh, what a hit.
Wow.
And he holds on.
Great catch on the play. Number 31, Josh Rivera. Number 13, Leon Foster coming from. That was the thrill in Manila right there.
Got to give kudos to Rivera for holding on to that one. I thought I saw his spirit run out of him. Craig back to pass. He's in there. He's got a man. Oh, great catch.
Another good catch. That was number 9 on the catch. William Parker.
William Parker, great catch.
On defense was number 9, Anthony Miller, making the tackle. Anthony, a good personal friend of mine.
We got a
Facebooks
whistle.
me and tweets me and does everything else just to let me know that they're playing tonight. So the Bears will call timeout and we'll go to commercial.
Dave & Buster's gives you food and fun. Introducing the new Eat, Play, Win combo starting at $16.99. Choose from 8 entrees, plus get a $10 power card to play the newest games and get 100 tickets instantly to trade in for epic prizes. Leave those old restaurants behind. Get food and fun with the new Eat, Play, Win combo only at Dave & Buster's.
Once again, folks, we're back. And if you're just tuning in.
Dex, we hit 53. We hit the 50 window. Feel free also, fans, to comment on the live stream. There is a comment section underneath the window. If you look right below the live stream window, you can comment up there also as if you're watching a game, how the technology looks, how everything's looking, how both Dexter and I sound. Hint, hint, wife. Comment up there. Thanks.
Don't comment on that. I'm sensitive.
We will have a special announcement at halftime. So those of you that tune away may want to rewind it, as Dexter is going to give a special announcement at halftime.
Oh boy, that should be fun.
Number 2 in motion, Shaquille Salmons.
Craig takes the ball. Back to
looking.
pass. He's got a man deep. They're stride and stride. He goes up.
Does not come down with it. Nope. They're marking it.
That one was complete.
What now? Yes.
Rob Watts comes up with a big play. Look at that,
we
folks.
Couldn't see it because, the referee waved his arms in the air. I guess that was the time was out.
Steelers not going away. Craig Jagan, excellent.
We have a
pass
lot of whistles
down the
here.
field.
We know there's no challenge on that play. So it's a timeout, Bears again.
Bears want to talk it over.
Not happy with the coverage, so we'll go right back to commercial.
Some of you going to sleep and you don't deserve to be. You don't deserve rest. You lazy. You don't deserve rest. Rest is for people who work. You ain't doing nothing. Every day you chilling. You need to know your why, and my why wakes me up every single morning. You don't get it. Listen to me very closely. You can write everything down if you want to. Be brave enough to write every one of your goals down. But I'm going to tell you something. Life's going to hit you in your mouth, and you got to do me a huge favor. Your why has to be greater than that knockdown. At the end of your feelings is nothing. But at the end of every principle is a promise.
And we're back live here after another timeout.
Once again, folks, Steelers come up with a big play. Craig Jagan back at QB.
1st and goal from the 8. Oh, that's a bad handoff.
Bad handoff.
He pitches
it. The ball is loose.
It's bouncing around. They're going to call that a forward pass, Dex, because it looked like he pitched it forward. After a botched handoff, after a botched lateral, after a botched run, he throws it forwards, and we get an incomplete pass.
So it's fair to say that was a botched play, Howard, huh? That play was really botched, folks.
Here we go, though. 2nd and goal.
Craig G back at the QB spot, waiting for the snap. We got movement to the right side of the line.
Someone did not listen to the snap count in the huddle there. And that's going to cause a false start and pull it back 5 yards. So it's going to be 2nd and goal, this time from about the 13-yard line.
Once again, folks, Getting some interesting feedback. We've got fans watching the game up in Connecticut after that great catch on a great night here at Nap Torpy. Somerset Bears up 28-10 in the second quarter, 7:15 on the clock, still running.
That catch may have been reminiscent of Chris Borelli last week. He had some game again, huh?
MLF delivering on the big plays for sure.
Special shout out to Chris. We know he's watching.
Like to say hello to our fans in Lehigh Valley as well. And a flag on the play looks like a possible delay of game.
That would be a delay. It's going to move it back 5 more. Just going backwards where they should be trying to get something on the board here. So it's going to be 2nd and goal. Just
We'd like to say hello to our fans tuning in from Houston, Texas.
Man in
Craig
motion.
takes the snap. He's back, looking pass. Here comes the pressure.
Boy. Oh,
here
boy.
comes the pressure. He's brought down from behind. That one, put it in the books as a sack.
Curtis Cooper in on that tackle. You can't do anything when you don't have enough time to get set up and throw the ball.
CC Rider, Curtis Cooper comes up.
That's going to give him a 3rd and goal here, all the way back at the 23.
Curtis Cooper showing why he's an MLF All-Star. Very few people have been able to run Craig down from behind.
At this point on offense, you're looking to get half. You may not get all 24, but you're looking to get at least half to give yourself a good shot for either a field goal or a 4th down.
A lot of moving around. Bears showing blitz. Here comes the pressure. Back to pass. Oh, he's once again, Craig, taken down.
Jose Utria. Unbelievable play for Jose Utria. That's a Franklin High School graduate out there making that play. Jose with the special shout out to all the Warriors.
Proving why. Jose being ultra tonight. Bears
now
defense
it's 4th. What do you do
tonight?
What do you do on 4th now? Looks like they're going to line up for a field goal or a punt. It looks like he's got
the Steelers have a kicker. He can hit from this far out. We've seen him do it. Let's see which way they go on this one.
You do not want to give up a 5.
I am loving this MLF football tonight. Outstanding competition. We'd like to say hello to our Vice President, Alex Alston, up in Connecticut tonight.
Hanging out at the Brass City King party.
And we'd like to shout out to all of our friends in Chicago tuning in.
This is going to be a 47-yard field goal. Don't know what the record is in the MLF.
Here's a snap. Ball's up.
Not long enough.
It's going to fall short. And if this was the new NFL rule, he would actually be allowed to return it. But
although he was on the end line,
yes.
So probably wouldn't be able to return that. But yeah, you're right. What would be the record? Do we know the record in MLF for longest field goal?
47 yards. That was the Predators against the Mariners. Icing the game.
So with we'll stay here.
Bears take over on downs.
We'll stay here for a little bit of the Barefoot Dancers.
Once again, the Barefoot Dancers having a party tonight out here with our young dancers from the Milford group. The 2 G's are up here dancing.
Oh, yeah. I am dancing in my mind right now.
You can't find this kind of entertainment anywhere. Folks tuning in, once again, back to the action.
Big handoff up the middle as a huge pile of players just pushing it out for another 5-6 years. That was Joe Colello on the carry. Tackled by a host of Steelers.
Colello certainly the shortest man on the field, but certainly not one of the biggest powerful runners on the field tonight. The Bears showing a lot of versatility as well.
Dexter Gervin, not being politically correct in this day and age. Could say height challenged.
I'm 6'3", folks.
Got Cabasa taking some time now. Looking to close out this quarter. 3:45 clock and running as you see it on your screen here. Again, we've been looking around for other leagues that do it as good as the MLF, and there isn't one right now that's doing these live games like this.
Cabasa, quick handoff.
And again, the pile being pushed. Number 34, Blakey on the run.
Azim picks up the first down.
Switch.
Howard, what do you make of the Bears running game? They're just eating. I mean, they're pretty much just doing whatever they want to do on the offense.
We will try to get you back to the action as soon as we clear up the problem. Looks like our camera switched. Someone is hitting our cables. So we're going to switch it back as soon as possible here.
Once again, folks, if you're tuning in, Somerset Bears in the black and red. Lehigh Valley Steelers in the gray,
live.
yellow, and black. We got a whistle on the play. This one looks like it's going to be. That one's going to go against the Bears, folks.
We got some cables that we got a lot of people up here jumping around, and our cables are not that secure.
We'd like to say hello to our friends tuning in from Brooklyn, New York. Once again, you're watching a live MLF broadcast. Somerset Bears, we are in the second quarter, late in the second. 2 minutes and 30 seconds, in fact. And the Somerset Bears are up 28-10 over the Lehigh Valley Steelers. Cabasa back. We've got some movement. It looks like a free play. Cabasa lets it go. That one's going to go incomplete.
Nobody out there. Got a timeout for the officials. Like we're discussing something.
Great night for football, great football. We knew that this game was the game of the week, and it's certainly delivering. Once again, for all you folks that are tuned in, please tell your family members, your friends, your coworkers to go to www.mlfaction.com. You can comment on what you think about the game tonight right at the bottom of the screen. If you're not looking at it from your smart device, back to the action. Cabasa calls out a few signals. Here's the snap.
That's a run. Oh, there's your flag.
Oh, we got a flag on that one.
Thomas looked like he was dragged down by the horse collar, the back of the head, so that could give them.
Let's see which way this goes.
It's going to move it from the 25 up. Take it to the 40. Don't know if it's an automatic first down here. And it will be an automatic first down. And that clock is going to run. At 2 minutes left, we should hit the 2-minute warning. Actually doing a little business in the background there. Securing entertainment. We got a 1st and 10 now after the horse collar at the 40.
Cabasa, here's the call. He's back to pass. He's got a man open. Across
That's
the middle. He's on his feet. Great pass.
Right in the bread basket. That bread basket, that's Vincent Roman on that catch. You know they know each other from years back.
Correct.
One of his favorite targets out there. Good for another first down. Moving the ball down, and looks like we're going to hit our 2-minute warning.
Manny Cabasa and Roman link up for the AT&T consecutive long-distance pass for the night.
I'm pretty sure we were supposed to have a 2-minute warning. Oh, we got it now at 1:40. I guess they got the playoff before the 2 minutes. So
then again, we could be on delay, Howard.
Could be as we are sometimes. You never know here. And yes, we will have a 2-minute warning timeout. Don't know if they're going to take the complete timeout or if they're just going to hang out and talk for a little bit here.
I like hanging out and talking.
Yeah, it's just, while we get this chance, Dex, I'm very excited. It's a beautiful night. We said that several times, but I just can't get over it. We're almost in October here, and the heat out here, it's absolutely delightful. It's 70, 65, 70 degrees. Players have to enjoy playing in this weather because you're not sweating as much as you usually do. As we play in August and it gets really hot out there in September. So you're replenishing your liquids here, but you're still in a beautiful environment, and this beautiful field here can't be any better to play on.
It's true football weather.
We are going to reset the clock to 1:50.
I'm just impressed with the fact that Howard used the word delightful. It is delightful out tonight, folks.
My vocabulary is never ending.
You guys can't see us, but if you could tune in on us, we're standing here with a glass of Merlot. And the cheese tray just came in.
I've got Kobashi
back to the action
in the background.
Kabasa takes a snap. He's back. He's looking for a man. He's got a man going down the sideline. That one's going to go. It's bobbled and it's dropped.
Frazier again.
Frazier couldn't haul that one in.
Nope. We've got the referee talking to Chris Medina, one of the larger defensive linemen on the team. We've got another official timeout. Looks like the referee is going over to Chris Drayton, the owner of the Steelers, to discuss something with him. Don't know if they picked something up. Maybe it looks like everybody's pants matched this week, which we had the problem last week with one of the players, where the owners,
Oh, we quickly rectified that.
Quickly rectified it, so it wasn't a problem. Don't know what Chris is concerned about. Everybody's properly equipped. This is a semi-pro game. We'll have to have Dexter maybe head down at halftime and see maybe you can get some inside information on that. We are going to try to get Bears owner and semi-pro football mogul Ken Graziano here for us at halftime to give us a little chat here, a little fireside chat.
Ball back in play. Kabasa, mass protection. Back to pass. He's got a man going. He's going deep. He's going deep. It's Frazier. That one's going to go incomplete.
Just overthrown.
Now, a lot of folks are saying, could this be a potential snapshot of a playoff or conference championship?
Oh, yeah, it would have. It would have to be the conference championship, right? They're in different divisions.
Correct.
So, the Bears are going to have to go through the Predators again, which is going to be a tough task, beating them twice in one season. And the Steelers are going to have to battle the Spartans if you look at the 1 and 1.
Actually, they're all in the same conference.
Oh, they are?
They're all in the same conference. Neither one has to see the Predators or the Mariners. Kabasa back to pass. He's going to go deep. He's got a man open. That one's going to go complete. Frazier on the reception.
And right on the tackle, number 16, Aubrey Edwards. Clock, though, is still the friend of the Bears. They still have plenty of time left, although they have used a couple timeouts this game on defense when they were on the ropes there at one time.
Bears playing clock management. Come out of the huddle, run to the line. Kabasa having extreme protection tonight. That offensive line certainly delivering. Steelers showing blitz. Here comes the pressure from the outside. Kabasa lets it go. That one's going to go incomplete.
That one hopper was intended for number 83, Jabril Beeman. Again, plenty of time, plenty of downs. Get close for Amadio or to get it in the end zone. And put a stranglehold on this game in 1/2. 35 points in 1/2.
Yeah, 38 points. What's your prediction?
We want to see a good game. We want to keep the viewership up.
I think we'll get at least 60 points tonight.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the over-unders, the overs are definitely going to get it tonight, if not already.
Once again, folks, you want to stay tuned. Bears showing mass protection. Cabasa back to pass. Here comes the pressure up the middle. And Cabasa takes a good shot. Chris Medina getting to Cabasa right after he released the pass. So actually, wasn't late. It was in motion.
Which is good. You don't want to be nasty out there.
Good clean hit.
Again, using a lot of time in these huddles.
Bears come to the line. Waiting for the snap. We got a man in motion. Cabasa hands it off up the middle.
That's Cheese.
That looks like Robert Cheese.
Yep. First carry of the night. Brought down by 3 different Steelers. It's going to be decision time here with 4th down. Looks like Coach Moore is going to use up all the play clock and then give a timeout. He's already mentioned it to the...
we got Amadea on the sideline, so I think we're just going to run this one out.
Yep, run it out and see, get one more play in. They get the touchdown, they don't.
Looks like they're just going to let it run out.
Leaving themselves about 4 seconds, which is pretty good for one play.
Okay, Amadea comes out. It looks like they're going to try and kick this one.
Yeah, they set it up for the. You would think they would use all that time up to go for it on 4th, but you know what? One or the other. It gives them plenty of time to set up, count the number of guys out there, make sure everybody's out there where they should be, get their blocking assignments in. As this is going to be a boomer. This is going to be another 47-yard attempt.
Folks, you definitely want to stay tuned and watch this one before you head to the fridge. Hopefully you got some hot wings out there and some. Don't just make it Miller time just yet.
They move it up. They move it up to the 35. So it's going to be a 45-yarder for Pete. That's close to that line of scrimmage. That's only
right now the
5 yards.
league record being 47.
That's real close to the line of scrimmage. It's 7 yards back, but it's still very close.
Ball's down.
And that's
that one's going to go blocked. And of course it's going to go dead, and we are in halftime.
Yep, we could see that from here. He was very close